In the last video, we learned about Vlans and how they can help us segregate the network at a layer 2 level. In this setup, I've got two switches and I've configured three Vlans, namely accounting, IT, and management. I went ahead and configured the relevant ports to these Vlans. Now what I want is accounting 1 to be able to talk to accounting 2. At the moment, it's failing, and the reason for that is this link in the middle, which is currently on VLAN 1. I can come in here and change it to VLAN number 10, and this link will become active. But no other VLANs will be able to communicate unless I change it to their specific VLAN ID. But there's a better way of doing this. What I can do is make this link a trunk link. Now what a trunk link does is allows all the VLANs on the left-hand side to be able to talk to their counterparts on the right-hand side. So let's go and do that. On switch 1, the first thing I'll do is define the encapsulation that my trunk port will use. So at the moment, I've only got one option. The other one is ISL, and that's an old protocol which is rarely in use. And the second thing is I'll make this port a trunk port. After doing that, this port will bounce, and we'll exit out there, and we'll go into the switch 2. Now switch 2 says that this port is being blocked, and the reason for that is inconsistent port type. So we configured switch 1 to be a trunk port, but switch 2 is still an access port. So let's go and fix that. Define the encapsulation and make it a trunk port. Now after I do that, this port is still down. So I'll give it a kick and shut it down and then bring it back up. Once I do that, give it some time, this port is now active. And I can check what's active on this one by typing show interface trunk. This will list all the trunk ports, and at the moment only one port is in trunk mode and it's using an 802.1q encapsulation. These are the VLANs allowed on this port, and these are the currently active VLANs. So after doing all this accounting 1 should be able to now talk to accounting 2, and that works. So that's the benefit of using a trunk port. Thank you for watching.